What's up, baby?
How you doing?
I'm good. How you been?
Congratulations on the new album.
Thank you.
I mean, do you always have to try to sound sexy? Or actually, you don't have to try. Do you always have to sound sexy?
I'm just talking, baby.
Yeah, whatever. Passion, Pain, and Pleasure. In stores now. What made you decide to come out with another album so fast?
With the success of Ready and it being a very defining album in my career, all the things I experienced between that time and this time, I couldn't go without making music. And, I was actually performing once. It was at I don't remember what concert it was at, but I was the only artist. Usher was there, Nicki Minaj was there, Drake was there, and I was the only artist that had released a CD from the year before. And everybody was rocking, everybody loved the performance, everybody loved the songs, but it was something within me that needed to release that creative beast. I needed more music for myself to sing because people still had a yearn to see me perform, but I had no new records to perform. Unless I wanted to put out 10 singles. I mean, I did put out 6.
So are all these songs on the new album brand new songs that you created after your last album, Ready? Or are some of these songs left over because you couldn't fit them on the last album?
No, these are all new records.
Oh, wow. Well, Bottoms Up is doing very well on our radio station. In fact, today it was number 1 in my countdown.
Oh, that's great. It should be. Every time you have a countdown, it should be number 1.
Well, you're getting a lot of votes for it. And you're projected as of today to sell 230,000 copies of your album this week. Of course, that's only according to one-day sales, which means it could be even more because, once people get paid at the end of the week, they'll go out and get it. So, but that's a pretty good number right there.
That's a great number. I'm very blessed. And like you said, I just came out with a CD last year, and every time I release a CD, my fan base grows, and even much more important, my craft grows. My love for the art grows. The music is better. With Ready being such a big album in my career, I wanted to take it a step further with this album and the evolution of myself and as an artist, and just make sure it was dope and make sure that I grow my listener as well.
Well, I saw you just a little while ago at the Grammys, and I said to you, wow, you were right. This album is an incredible album. And you said to me, I told you. I knew it was going to be a huge album.
And we actually talked about it months before, and you did tell me that when you listened to it.
Yeah. It was incredible. So this album is also incredible. Now, you're going on tour with Usher.
Yes.
And I saw you talk about it a little bit at the VMAs, but how does that feel to go on tour with Usher?
It's amazing. He killed it at the VMAs. I've been watching Usher perform since I was a kid. Usher been rocking. He's laid the groundwork down for artists like myself, Chris Brown, Omarion, Neo, whoever you can mention that's come out within the last 5 years, 5, 6, 7, 8 years. Usher has been the groundwork layer downer for us to do this, so for me to go out with him at such iconic status, it's a pleasure.
Well, I mean, I almost feel too that it's hard to say that you're opening for Usher because you are at Usher star status at this point. I mean, you've had an incredible year.
It has been an incredible year. That's why it's going to be an incredible tour. Come on out.
And who's opening for you on that tour?
On certain dates, it's different people as of now. So I don't want to say something that's not true.
Okay. I was watching the VMAs, and you and Neo were up talking to the girl that's there. I think her name's Sujin. And the question that they asked you on the red carpet, where she said, basically, so how do you feel about Nicki Minaj and the fact that she's performing? And I just want to tell you, and you don't have to comment on this, I felt for you personally because what I wanted her to say was, hey, you have a new album coming out?
Yeah.
I got a little upset.
It's all good. I won't even tripping, baby. I was just cooling out, happy to be there.
I know, but I know that things can be a little hectic on the red carpet. People are probably rushed at her, but I felt a little upset. I felt for you and Neo, because Neo also does have an album coming.
They actually were just feeding her lines from through an earpiece, and she didn't even know what was going on. And me and Neo weren't supposed to interview together, and then we did interview together. It was crazy on the carpet. So it wasn't her fault. So I wasn't tripping.
Okay, well, I felt for you. And everybody focused this week or after the VMAs of this picture of you and Tamala Jones. You have been linked to Tamala Jones, Sierra, Lauren London, Demi Lovato, all in like probably the last 2 months. So do you want to let me know today if you're dating any of those young ladies?
Everybody, all of them.
That's every man's dream, right?
Yeah, I'm winning right now.
Yeah, well, Sierra's supposed to call me tomorrow, so I'm going to ask her the same thing.
What I said. Tell her to call me.
And by the way, Target is the only retailer carrying your deluxe version of your project.
Yes, it is.
Tell me about this deluxe version.
Target deluxe version is incredible. It has a DVD on it with me performing some of your favorite songs from the last album, as well as some songs from this new album, and extra songs on the CD as well. So check it out. Target
also foot the bill for your album release party. So how was that?
Oh, they killed the album release party. It was dope. Like, they had Trey Songz pillows, and like my name was written across the sky, and it was Trey Songz doormats. I had like cupcakes with my face on them. They did an amazing job. It was phenomenal.
And you had a lot of stars come through too.
Yeah, it was a nice party. It was a nice party.
It looked very nice. I saw the pictures. Thanks a lot. Hey, are you going to be helping Demi Lovato work on her new album because she showed some interest in wanting you on the album?
I spoke to Demi, and we talked about working together, and I'm very interested in it. I think she's great, and I would love to.
Well, I think that would be a good look. I mean, of course, she's all locked in with the kids. You are also right now endorsing Kodak?
Yes, Kodak as well as Rocawear. I just drove past last night. I got this billboard in Times Square. Like, I'm 50 feet tall, and it's amazing to look at. It's like, it's to see yourself in them big bright lights is crazy.
Now, is that for Kodak or Rocawear?
That's Rocawear.
Okay.
Actually, you can be expecting a couple commercials coming. Very excited about it.
It's you, Drake, and Pitbull?
Me, Drake, Pitbull, and Rihanna.
Wow. That's dope. And you guys have a concert pretty much to, announce your campaign. This concert's coming up in October. Talk to me about this concert. It's
going down, man. It's Kodak. It's the new launch. It's going to be very special. I'm very excited about the opportunity just to work with a brand so strong. Kodak, a Kodak moment. That's a part of the culture. That's what you say when you see something that's dope to take a picture of.
So where will the concert be? Will we be able to watch it online or?
Well, we're going to reveal all that information very soon.
Okay.
Then it boom, boom.
I'm wondering about the reality show. Is it coming back or is it not coming back?
It's actually not coming back.
All right. I was wondering about that.
It was a one-time thing. It was meant to capture that moment in my life. And, I actually was an executive producer on that project, so I may do some things behind the scenes in the future. But as of now, that's all for that.
Well, Gabourey Sidibe has been talking about you nonstop about her big crush that she has on you. So my question to you is whether or not you are going to grace her with your presence and possibly pop up on, like The Big C on Showtime, which is a show that she's on now, or in a movie that she is starring in. Are you going to go work with Gabourey Sidibe in the future, you think?
I love Gabby. She's so lovely. I actually met her a couple times, and she was so shy the first time I met her. Like, she covered her face up like a little girl. It was so cute. So I love what she stands for, and I love her what the job she did in Precious. And I know she has a lot going on right now, and I'm so happy for her. I would love to work with her.
Okay, good. That's good to know. I'm sure she's glad to hear that. And the Jay-Z, Jeezy album, Mob Squad, what's happening? Because you got our hopes up and then nothing's happened.
Hey, man, I mean, y'all got to talk to Jay and Jeezy, and we got to get this thing together, man. I don't know what's going on. We haven't been able to record it. I know I just did my album. I know Jay's still recording. And Jeezy, it was always the plan for Jeezy to come out with TM103 and me to come out with my album first. So we're going to see what happens.
Well, congratulations on Passion, Pain, and Pleasure in stores now. Again, the deluxe version of the album is over at Target. And, good luck with everything.
You already know, baby. Thank you so much.
You have a lot going on, Trey Songz. We're very proud of you.
Thanks.